It's been quite some time that the month of blessing Ramadan has started, and people like us were a little scared from the very beginning. No, we don't fall into the category of Satan, that's not what I mean. People like us, I mean the people with severe migraine. People who don't have migraine, you guys are truly blessed because you are free from immense pain, and the word is not headache. I'm telling you, it's not headache, because the word headache does not cover the wide spectrum of pain and discomfort it causes. I've been suffering from migraine since 2005, and the least it does, once the pain starts, it stays for 7 to 10 days at stretch. No amount of painkiller makes it go away. It best gives me a temporary relief. And the worst thing it does, I start vomiting from 6 to 12 times straight until I pass out. Medicine does not stop that vomiting. Doctors are still unsure why migraine happens. So some people gets it from probably bad food, some gets it from heat, and for my case, I even got this kind of severe headache even when I'm angry. But the common denominator for migraine or any other kind of chronic headache is hunger. And during Ramadan, we are supposed to fast from dawn to dusk, which means this 14 to 16 hour long time of no food, no water, and of course no coffee. Now during Ramadan, migraine happens for one more reason, is that caffeine withdrawal. Normally we drink 2 or 3 times coffee during a day, but this caffeine withdrawal when you are fasting causes headache as well. And trust me guys, no amount of home remedies are going to give you the relief once the migraine pain starts. It may look good, it may give you some temporary relief, but that's not the way people should treat migraine because it really isn't that effective. One of my physicians was kind of joking about it, like that the people with migraine are supposed to live like people with diabetes. I mean, it's not causing all the time discomfort, but once it does, it's going to be really bad, which means you need to keep it in check. That's why my physician told me to be more on the prophylaxis medication. Prophylaxis medication means the preventive measures that you can take even before it starts. You can take it to keep it in check. Now definitely I'm not going to say what the medicines are and what the doses are, but I'm going to discuss what type of medicine I'm taking and what has actually helping me. My prescription contains 1 or 2 tablets for acidity, 1 nerve relaxant, 1 anti-nauseatic tablet. Now, whenever I feel a little bit not okay, definitely in the night time, I take one of these medicines. I'm also prescribed to take painkillers just when I get my headache. Although these medications doesn't sound very complicated, but no one should actually take it without consulting a physician. Of course, you can say that I've been suffering from 2005. Why am I talking about it right now? Because a lot of doctors prescribed me some medicine that gave me the temporary relief that actually did not help me in the long run. Which means I had to change doctors. I have consulted many doctors from different cities. Also, my current physician's first prescription was not very useful either. So when I consulted again, she changed the prescription, and right now these medications are really helping me. So now I believe that suffering from migraine is not permanent. It can go away. Definitely with medicine and definitely with a slight change of routine in food, in lifestyle. Of course, by now we all know that the golden elixir, a good routine and good diet contain from prevention of diseases to healthy, energetic lifestyle. There is no alternative of good diet and good lifestyle. And people like us who are really suffering bad, it's kind of mandatory for them, like medicines. By good diet, what we understand is that a lot of fruits, vegetables, less carbohydrate, and definitely no junk food, really less fried and oily food, lots of water and green tea. The bottom line is, whatever creates turbulence in your stomach is going to be bad for you. So you have to be really mindful what you're eating. Rice porridge, oat porridge, or soup kind of food that's good for your stomach is also good for upstairs as well. All over the world, not just Muslims, a lot of people from other religions are also participating in fasting. Definitely not obligated like Muslims from dawn to dusk, They are taking different sorts of intermittent fasting, probably periodic, probably the restricted time feeding kind of fasting, because fasting has lots of health benefits and you also know it, so I'm not gonna bore you on that point. But when you go to fast, we feel hunger, we feel that discomfort, we feel that we need caffeine but we're not taking it, and eventually it can trigger migraine as well. That's why we need to be very mindful what we're eating during night time at suhoor or when we are breaking fast. I also need to clarify this, is that this video is not about what you should do in Ramadan and what you shouldn't do, not like that. I'm just very happy that I was suffering for so long, and after this grueling period, I'm not suffering anymore. And my body is accommodated to fasting for a longer period, and I'm really happy that I'm being able to participate in one of my religious most important rituals. So it's possible not to suffer anymore. You just need to take help from the medical professional, probably need a little bit of adjustment according to your body type or according to your metabolism. But please don't stop yourself from enjoying and from participating in such rituals. Also, the anti-inflammatory properties of fasting can reduce the frequency of migraine episodes. My doctor was telling me that it's probably gonna be hurt for first 7 to 10 days, but after that your body will accommodate, your body will understand what you're doing. After passing 9 or 10 days in fasting, I'm feeling much better, I'm feeling much more energetic, and I am really hopeful that this routine is going to help me in future as well. Thanks for watching Sylvanism. Bye.